Me too. That's great. So, we are ready to head into the deep roads. Now, once we get back to the deep roads, I have to focus on getting Bella back up.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks, rewards, what could be better?
Exactly! Now, before... Wait! Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother, no. We talked about how important this is.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Carver with you?
Okay, no, I do want to leave Carver here. I want him to join the Templars, otherwise he switched with the Great Ones, and I don't think we want to do... No, if I have him come with me... I really don't have him equipped is the other problem. Okay, let's see what happens with Susan Ford. I know this makes a difference. Okay. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna leave him back.
I don't really need him along.
After a year in hiding, you think you can storm the roads yourself? Oh, you need me.
Carver, please. The deep roads are so dangerous. I couldn't bear it if something happened.
Well, you're not gonna be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Okay. Errol and Aveline. This is who I want to take. Carver, I appreciate you want to prove yourself, but this is my intended path.
Oh, thank the Maker.
What? Now you're just being daft. You need me down there.
Trust me, this is no picnic. I'd stay if I could.
So I get left behind to mind the chickens. I see how it is.
Carver, your brother's only doing what he thinks is best.
I know. I guess I'll have to do the same.
Personal drama over with? Then let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
Alright, so party's determined. Down we go into the deep.
No, this can't be right. The champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Oh, Bartrand certainly got a fucking temper on him.
Problems, brother?
Sounding deep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine! Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
Enchantment?
One man out there alone. What are his chances?
My boy is sturdier than you think. If he has one of his enchantments with him, he'll survive. He's burned down a house twice by accident. I'm more worried about him getting lost. Oh, my poor boy.
When did you last see him?
Not a half hour ago, I turned my back to hand out rations and he was gone. He gets so easily distracted. Oh, I should have been harsher with my warnings.
We'll bring him back in one piece. Or maybe two. Hard to say, really.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly, then.
Okay. Is there anything to grab while I'm in here? No.
Seems like the deep roads are deep for a reason.
Alright, nothing over here. All right. Standard chest gives me Oathbreaker and Orgy Ring.
Good to go.
This will be good for Enver's when I get back. So we got a door there. Yep, that's my way forward. Anything else to loot? Arch gone. Okay, so I am going to want to go down there. First, we're going to come over here and loot Respawn Slayer. Why are you in? When did you go down? Okay. Fortunately, I got a good number of these. Alright.
I love.
I think that might be an upgrade for Isabella when I get back. Okay then. What's in the door there, guarding? Best. There's a weapon. Not anything particularly. The big thing I need out of there is the silverite. Okay, can't get through that door. Okay, do I have any others I need to worry about down here? Yes. Okay, I missed one way back here. Yep, there's the first one I missed. Okay, these are important. Alright, so the other next thing is going to be the Rollerium and the Orical. So I can't get into that section. Here's where I'm going to find the first one.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Unbelievable.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
Items received, stones. Okay, so what does this do? Okay. So that's actually going to be an upgrade for you, I think. Almost. There's the Rollerium. Where's me before you find ogres? So I got a feeling the orichalcum is going to be here somewhere. If that golem's there. That's not it. Okay. That real quick. Stop running around. Okay. Or am I leveling up again? About another 5,000 experience. Which I need. I want to get. Alright, and I will be able to get that, because that is going to be a major thing. Okay, there's the Arlarium, so the next thing I need is... I need that orichalcum, and then we'll have all our resources. Late of Bright Births, that's another one for Isabella. Can't get into there. Okay, nobody went down that fight, so that's good.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Doom.
Mind if I try my hand at that?
Piece of cake.
Alright, nothing of note. Quick. Pistols. Library. Bible. Now. Okay. Whew. Get that now. Don't need it. Okay. Another 2,000. So, armor. Well, I'll get everything else. And yeah, that's just all around better. What is the bonus? I've got the complete set on. Okay. So now I got that dealt with.
This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand! We found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's a plan. Let's move out! Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here! We need to look around.
Okay. Can't go back that way. All right. Seems to be something of a running problem. Alright, enchantment apparatus, stone's breath. Give that a rune of frost. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be better than... see how it lines up with the weapons I've got already. So, I deal more spirit damage and I deal fire damage. Fire damage. Enhancement to my spirit damage, which is good. I think this might actually just legitimately be better. Okay, let's check her abilities. I think 90% of what she's doing right now is spirit damage. Okay. Okay, so that deals physical. Nature. Okay. Okay. It's been having to build up into here. Okay, so a lot of what she's doing is just raw physical damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch her over to this.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him! Hello? I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know, but I will find a way.
Hey.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bartrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Okay.
Chances are we won't find anything but even more darkspawn and rubble. Maybe bones.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Go in here. I guess that's it right there. Green. Yep, there's a recalcum. Good.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is
All the
that
trouble begins.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
the door?
Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand! I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him.
Let's hope there's a way out of here.
Okay. Christ. There's no end to these fuckers. Ooh. Attributes. Magic potion. Okay. That is really the big thing in this trick. Okay, jump to sell. Possibly an upgrade for the shield. Here. Okay, so I'm getting lose a little bit of mineral here. It's fine. I'll get her built back up. Eric, I almost got.
flames. What were those things?
Good to go.
Yeah. Magic and Constitution. Let's do increases the nature damage and diameter. Doesn't have anything else that's going to be useful in there for the moment. Or Tempest. You know what? I'm going to give her Spirit Bomb. Where's 13? 13. Don't want to get anything else out of this tree yet. That's actually something I'm probably going to want to pump into. Yes, give Bravery in the next level after that. We'll get the, increases her threat generation. I want her drawing aggro. And level up from Eric. Alright, so that's as much cunning as he's going to need for a hot minute. He's still act free by default. Okay, so now he gets his well-oiled, which is going to increase his attack speed. After that, I'll probably get him back to work on Bianca. Character. So. Enemy and a walking bomb. Okay. Just torch the bot, what she's willing to do. Okay.
Enough. You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
I'd say being attacked on sight gives us plenty of need.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
They eat the lyrium. Sounds like a healthy diet.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
We're visitors as well, but I doubt we're from the same place.
I am of the Fade, lured by their hunger. It is a feast that sustains me well, and I would not see it end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You can use it if you're careful.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
Because I want the points for Eveline.
I'm not becoming that thing's next meal.
Most unwise.
Right. far, not too bad.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their... That can't be good.
rough. I'm not going to get the chance to do that, so I'm just going to go ahead and deactivate that. That's what spells.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help get us out of here.
Okay. We got a whole other level out of that fight. Okay, level up. While I'm doing this, what else we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use potion because dear God, do I need the con. Okay. Level up. Attributes. Magic. Power 2 con. Okay. Okay, what does this do? I'll have to put more points to get that, but that is going to be useful. So, that part's level 16. So I can increase the healing aura. Increase the health. Let's be honest, that's probably going to be the most useful out of them. So we'll grab that. And we'll put you back on your old pathway, which is 2 dex and a cutting. Okay. Not as useful as coming into here now. Start off with Rose. Still get her comp to 30. Okay. A little bit of a rough fight there. You know what? It was kind of worth it.
Key. The kind that opens doors, I hope. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go. I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way. Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home, tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
So you're back.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please, talk some sense into him.
Carver, what are you wearing?
I've joined the Templar Order. There's no point in trying to talk me out of it. It's done.
Do you actually want to be a Templar?
I want to be someone. More than just your brother. This is my chance.
Carver, please. The Order is so dangerous.
I'll be fine, Mother. You don't need to worry about me. And you don't need to worry about me turning you in. I know the value of family.
So the champion's brother was a Templar?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? How else did an apostate remain invisible for so long without help from within the Templars? And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Carver joined the Templars, just as he said he would. He didn't turn in the champion, at least. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
So, primary goals right now, we need to get Isabella up to friendly or rival. I am pushing for friend. Anders, I feel like I want to push towards rival.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels. and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you, by name. What did you do?
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember I helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawk?
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Is this a paid position? I'm somewhat in demand.
You've served yourself, built a fortune. I give you that. But if you, and only you, cannot calm this situation, I fear the only reliable investment will be in swords and armor. Serve your city, and then we will talk about what you are due. The Arishok is waiting. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Okay.
You're looking well, Sirrah.
Alright, let's get our party together and start working through some shit.
Good day, Sirrah.
Going to get okay. Not going anywhere yet. What quests do I have and what names I get? Demands the Cune, Black Powder Courtesy. These. Get my last 2 points. a Isabella. I don't think I've got that yet. Future, Eric, Anders, Andrus, Bella, Meryl, Sebastian. Wait on this till like that had to do with Black Better card. So avoid the main quests for now. So plans for the future is hello on this one. Okay, do I lose her? I think she stays in. That doesn't make any there. Isabella's home. Search. What happens if I end up romancing characters? Okay, so I can do a quick flirt with her, get some progress. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to do that, so I'm only gonna get 15. Okay. Go ahead and get my party together, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do after this. You are going to take priority. Alright, level up attributes. Just gonna throw running for now. Swash. Useful. These are items. Back out, come back to Twin Fangs. This we'll start looking at upgrade here. Okay. What? Blade of Red Birth. Compared to, and that is an upgrade. Yeah, I heard. I don't think it's, yeah, that's not going to be for anything now. Okay. Yep, she's almost level 13.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Okay.
Coming in here of my own free will feels wrong. Like diddling a sister.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Good day, Sarah.
Now we're going to go do Meryl.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bodan.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
Oh, I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
Let me guess. This was Mother's idea?
As you say, yes. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Okay, so now we have this quest. Okay, get ahead. What quest is he offering? Means gold. Okay. Okay, Nathaniel should have been alive. Okay, well, we'll just have to... Gotta get fixed. Okay, so somehow... I don't know how I ended up with that quest. Okay, so we're gonna have to look at... Yeah, real quick to figure out what we're gonna do here. This is a mutually exclusive quest. This is annoying. Okay, so we'll do this quest experience, but as far as the tapestry goes, it's going to be that we did not encounter him, and then what we've got going on next. 3. We rescued Nathaniel. The whole thing is, he should be alive. Which just... that is annoying when this shit happens. So, we'll end up... when we import all this, we will tweak this to suit what we actually did. But since that also going to... okay, let's look at intense, because that's going to be another major thing. Because this lets us recruit Sebastian. Gives any points for Isabella. Okay, so that can stay out. Okay, so what are our other... got? Finding a home. Let's see if that can say anything. Yeah, right now, I think she's veering towards friend. Yes. Okay, so she's actually veering towards friend right now. So we'll check to see where she's at after I do her personal quest here real quick. I'll figure it out next. I just need to get her up to friendship.
You're incredibly talented, Meryl. I can see you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't you think it would be better to work on where you are now?
You're the captain.
You've certainly come a long way, Hawk. You're quite welcome.
Flowers. I should get flowers on my hair.
Okay, so we need to go to the Hanged Man. Isabella. Just...
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Dances. Go. Okay. Humorous.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Okay, we're going to pass on that.
You can count on me.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
I can't, because I want to romance Meryl, so we can't risk. Oh, that is her. % friendship breath. Okay. Perfect. Get this. Everybody has this, and it's a little bit different.
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten. This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back. A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The Hanged Man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
And you'll wake up and find someone stolen your trousers.
That's when you know it's a party. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
What do you mean, I'm all right?
You don't judge people. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know, little things like that. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
Maybe you would have been shipwrecked sooner. I'm a terrible sailor.
Are you? I suppose I'll have to keel haul you till you shape up.
What was Lemarin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemarin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset
Don't need
it.
Party anymore, I don't think. Yeah, now she is well and good on the... Yep, she is now on friendship, so you don't have to worry. Or she'll come back when I need her to.
Not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
Need a quest. Shenanigans. This case, just taking care of it.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
I suppose after the whole business with Carver, it's a good idea to hang on to what you've got. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Okay. Alright, so now... Now, you... What happened? Grab Barrack. Okay. Up. Attributes. And... In going down the elemental. We're gonna start doing it in the arcade. Barrier. Ooh. That's actually one I might want to invest in. First, we're going to go barrier. Right now, It's leaning towards friendly.
Have you heard from your brother? Is he happy? With the Templars, I mean.
Why trouble yourself over him?
I know how hard it is to give up everything and live among strangers. I worry about him. And not just for his sake.
Carver hates being happy. It interferes with his brooding.
The poor boy. I know he was angry when he left, but this wasn't your fault. One day he'll understand you were trying to protect him.
I can see it now. The Apostate and the Templar running from opposite ends of the gallows to embrace each other.
Oh, that would be darling. But how would you arrange to be on opposite sides of the gallows? Things will be all right. Somehow.
Get that taken care of. Now... So, I can do this, we start working on... Let's see if there's anything down.
Boiling in oil.
Too prosaic. Trapped in a cave with hungry bears right at the spring thumb.
That lets him off too easy. Dipped in molten gold and left as a statue in the Viscount's keep.
Ooh, that's poetic.
What are you two talking about?
What to do to Bartrand when I find him.
Any suggestions? Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore. A kind of...
Make me grab that. Oh, that's for Varric.
Monsieur! Surely an adventure... has need of a good tailor.
Attributes. Let's close the con. Wait.
Are you the smith?
I'm a smith.
Is smith your name or your profession?
Yep.
I'll be going now.
what happens if I go to Gamblin's house now?
Your uncle must be happy to have his hovel back to himself.
So you're moving up in the world? Got some coin to share with your favorite uncle?
Is there something you want, Anders?
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
I'm told your expedition did quite well for you. Bravo.
Okay. Now we're going to go to Chantry. Go talk to Sebastian.
Did you ever think about killing yourself?
Forgive. I could ask you the same thing.
I'm serious. To get out of slavery, to escape Denarius. Don't tell me you never thought about it.
I did not. To kill oneself is a sin in the eyes of the Maker.
You believe that?
I try to. Some things must be worse than slavery.
Some things worse than...
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Right.
Chump.
Hawk? We were just talking about you.
After this, I'll probably... Okay, so... This thing... Yeah, too late for that. Okay, nope. Okay, so I actually might be able to build a friendship with both Anders and...
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
Hawk said sarcastically.
You know I hate it when you do that.
Hawk muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf.
If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money, power. It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into
cycle of violence never gets broken.
You jest, but that's the truth. Give this, Sebastian. Dedicate yourself to the Chantry as you swore.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Why is everybody looking at me?
I don't know why Choir Boy here didn't yell "Hawk to the rescue." That's clearly what he was going for.
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please, I have no one else to turn to. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Okay, so now we're going to swap out Vera for Sebastian. Okay. Where's attributes at? God, his cunning is garbage. Okay, I think I'm gonna get one of those things to. I gotta fix this cunning, but it's just atrociously bad. Okay, so. Run down to the Black Emporium real quick.
Wait.
Buy one of those, pop that so I can fix his stats. Oh god, that is atrocious thing. I don't have the way to get that yet. Okay. One of those. Okay, attributes. Alright, so at this point, you have his cunning at 30, I think. We set cunning to 30. Should be good, I think. So go 25 decks. Him to be able to act. 15 con, 26 decks. Should be fine. Okay, now. Archers, where are we starting at? That's good. That's good survivability. Good. That and that. Anything else can wait for now. 9 more points. Archery. Feel like I'm gonna want him to have. Go ahead and get him basics here. 5 points. Huge. We need him to build golf. Fade. Do that to reduce threat generation, which is always the rogue. Upgrade needs. So, three abilities we're going to upgrade. Oh, shit. 3 arrow. Pretty good. That way I can use it to actually lockpick shit as needed. Start with all that junk. Piece metal. Start with. Okay. Okay, so now that I've got that. You need him. Yeah, we're starting to have a few issues. I think we're just gonna call it. Yeah, except we only got enough there for here, and then pick up Thursday at 2 tomorrow.